Right, welcome to weird banana country. Banana tree country. Don't know what the fuck these are supposed to be. But they're here. As is Nyoka, and I brought Felix along for a change of pace. Figured he's been in the doghouse for long enough. Interesting to see how different companions react with each other. Nyoka seems more tolerant of Felix's idiocy. So, gonna try and get quite a lot done. This one, go try and do Nyoka's grave quest, which is right in front of us. Then Slaughterhouse Clive, which is behind us, but not too far. Then Secret Lab in Cascadia, which is sort of in front of us. So we're back and forth a bit, but none of them were more than 300 meters away, I think. So we'll do that, and we'll hopefully turn in some of this shit that is all the way back from Stellar Bay, like Velma and Sean Penn. We've also got to go on this date for someone, which, don't know, it's not something I'm looking forward to. But first of all, grave. Apparently the grave is over there somewhere, but yeah, presumably these things may have buried him, which was nice of them. Also, I was hanging around here so long that it became night, so I guess we're doing this at night now. Right, no more faff. Oh, one more thing. Sorry, slight faff. Found a new science weapon. Went back to the sulfur lab, if you remember that. I think that was last stream. We missed a room, or I missed a room there, and it contained the gloop gun. I've not tried out the gloop gun yet, but yeah, that's a thing. So we'll see how that goes. Right, you, right up your ass. Don't run off over there. Oh, hang on, execute. I've been trying to get better at these weak spot hits, because you can do some real crazy shit with them. Like, some of them have like one that will say knockout, and they'll just fly into the air and go completely limp, which is useful. Can only do it with precision weapons though, pistols, rifles like this, machine guns, and I think shotguns won't quite cut it. The weak point or specific hit point markers won't appear with those weapons. At least that's what I've gathered so far. Just checking technicals. Yep, seems fine-ish. Right, onwards. Thought there was more than that when I first checked this out, but I guess maybe not. Is this it? That's a campfire. That's not a grave site. That's a grave site. Right. Buried near the surface of Hayes's grave is a small lockbox. Its hinges rusted through and its wood almost completely rotted. It nearly falls apart in your hands, but in it you manage to find a tarnished silver medallion bearing the letters Charon. Unable to decide on a pronunciation, you throw it away. I'll give that to you then.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him.
Oh, so this isn't over. I thought that was a bit too easy. Why do we need their help?
The Queen ain't just gonna come out on her own. She'll have dug tunnels into the mountain. I've got theories about how to lure her out, but Anders would know for sure. I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks, and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago. I should have. I really should have. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Because it hurt like hell to do so.
Booze makes for better friends anyway. What a healthy outlook. Well, at least you're trying to right wrongs now, or, well, not necessarily wrongs, but just, you know, not running away from it.
Thanks. I'm still not convinced I won't come to regret it, but we've started down this path. Might as well see it through. Maybe it'll stop me screaming at night.
That'd be nice.
Now, come on. Let's make tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
Magic hats appearing out of nowhere. Normally that's because if you've got a helmet on them or something, that will disappear in the, you know, sort of dialogue. Although I think there's an option where you could change it to have it kept on, but I guess hats also count as helmets, so now we just have a magic hat scenario. Well, okay, we did that one step of it. They were talking about going back to Terra 2, so that sounds quite long-winded. Right, on to the next in our checklist. Oh, it went to it straight away. Perfect. Slaughterhouse Clive. That direction. You know, I'm not gonna fuck with these, because we're trying to get shit done. So I'm going to avoid them for once, if we can. Which makes a change for me. So, the C&P factory. That'd be this, if I had to take a guess. Oh, fuck's sake, that never works. I believe they said we can kill Clive, or we can just convince him to stop whatever he's doing. That's it. Borst. Whatever that shit is. We have to get rid of him somehow. So either, you know, forced resignation, either at gunpoint, or
this place smells worse than the back bays.
Yeah, well, it's a factory that makes, well, any of the food here is kind of bad, isn't it? Salt tuna wasn't great. I don't think Borst is going to be any better. Oh. That was a bit of a non-starter then. Did we not get a key or something to sneak in? There's always another entrance. Said something about possibly going in through the sewers, didn't she? Catherine being she. If my very poor memory serves me. Sewers would be down by the river, I'd assume then. Past the banana trees. Left at the whatever this is. Or right. Actually, there isn't a river, is there? What am I talking about? For fuck's sake. We will find a way in. I'm just not going to tell you how long it might take. Oh, hello. Oh, hang on. This should be fine because we've technically got our holographic shroud. Oh, actually, we've got the holographic shroud, but I don't think we're going to have an ID card for, you know, any of these workers. So I don't think it'll work, probably. Hi?
Ah, you must be a part of the new line shift.
Oh, we do.
Don't tell me you lost your key card already. A lost card's worth 2 infractions, you know.
Huh. That's, okay, so we've still managed to get around it. Somehow. I assume what happened is we changed to look roughly like an employee, but we don't have the specific ID. Luckily, we do have the ability to lie.
You know, I think I did hear something about that. Alright, okay.
Nice. What do we look like then? Huh? Oh, okay. That's, I was expecting a goofy uniform, but we kind of just look fairly normal. Well, I suppose these guys are kind of murky, aren't they? By which I mean mercenary-like, not, you know, ambiguous. Although they are a bit that as well. Anyway, I should stop wasting time. This thing has a timer after all.
Your uniform has been rated 82% clean.
Fuck, we're gonna have to hide somewhere when this runs out. Shit. 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 Fuck. And shit. And balls. And crap. And hide. Now what? Does it come back? Does it come back if no one's looking at us? No, we'd have to go outside again for it to come back. Toss rickets. Shit. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I just know that there's one guy out here and several downstairs. Don't look at me, don't look at me. I was meant to be here the whole time. It is odd, but it's... No, you didn't. You didn't see anything. You just heard a man break his ankles. But you saw nothing. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, wow, this... You know, I'm gonna retry that. Because, yeah. Bollocks it up, didn't we? There's no two ways about it. Whoops. Okay. Round 2. Don't fucking waste any time.
This factory offers the loveliest aromas. Like if you cooked borscht over a sulfur pit.
Probably exactly what they did. So, maybe sewers are an option. They seem like they might be a better option if we're a bit cack-handed with our disguises. Ooh, shit. Shit, fuck, stuck on the geometry. Help. Felix, help. You didn't help at all. Right. This looks like an entrance. Very easy to lockpick as well. Well then. Who'd have thunk it? Maybe we'll try out the gloop gun. Doesn't seem the stealthiest thing to be using. Okay, and so we still have to do the disguise thing. Well, hello, you fucking pigs. At least they feed them, I guess. Hang on, what will that do? The king would like to remind you of the following message. Begin block quote. The Sisty pigs get 5 cans of borscht per meal, per day, each. Not 4, not 6, not 10. That is 5 precisely, and I don't care how much they squeal at you or how pathetic looking their sad little eyes are. If you over or underfeed my stock, I will carve each of your limbs away, then run your shrieking body through the machine. Dreadful slow. How odd. Also, fuck. The fuck was irrelevant. The fuck was due to stupid virus shit appearing on my screen. Or antivirus shit, rather. It would have been a much louder screaming of fuck if it was an actual virus. So, obviously that will fuck things up. Is that what I want to do, though? I don't... It's confusing. Okay, that's odd. So they had 3 days when nothing was made. Corrupted. Oh, well, fuck it. Increase everything by 4,000%. The slop is toxic. Well, you could have probably argued that beforehand, but now it definitely is. Sorry, pigs. Hopefully they'll stop eating it, but you know. Oh, we can do it here too. Lethal. I kind of wish I hadn't done that now. I didn't want to hurt the pigs. But I guess that's the distraction we needed, probably. Shit, disguise is gone. Act natural. Hey guys, oh it's just me. Don't look too hard. I'm a worker. That's what I do. What do you mean? No, how? I did everything perfectly. Fuck. Alright, gloop it is. Oh, okay, I guess it doesn't matter then. Felix, no, you don't go all the way out. We only needed to kill that one robot. Oh, shitting fuck. What are you doing? Can you not? Okay, well this has just gone tits up then. I guess we're fighting our way out. Felix is out here using the fucking grenade launcher in the factory. What the fuck? Wow, okay, that is a weird gun. Yeah, that's gloop, I guess. Why am I making the pigs float? What the fucking shit is this? That is a weird gun. This is very strange. You? Sorry, pigs. Oh no, the pigs are fine. It's good. Although you probably shouldn't be eating that anymore. Oh well, fuck it. I guess we'll get all the loot this way. Let the record show that I did try and stealth it. There's something lodged in the drain pipe beneath the Cysty Pig's trough. I'd swear it's almost some kind of bone. Anyway, the feeding tube's backing up, so I need you to look at it. Oh, and our disguise is back. Because we killed all the witnesses, I guess. It's weird, honestly, the way that it was described. And those 3 purple pips was that sort of people will question you when your disguise fails. I thought that was what happened. And then if they did it more than 3 times, then you'd fuck up and like they'd be too suspicious. But they seem to jump right to attacking us. I'm sure I did something wrong there. What the fuck? What the fuck? Did that come from that dead one? Has that one got a tapeworm in it or some shit? Gross. No. Don't like it. Don't like it. Oh, fuck. Sorry. I just... yeah. Don't like worms. I don't like those kind of worms. Don't like whatever that is. Anyway. What the fuck are we doing now? I'm all bloody lost. We were in an office somewhere. I guess go back there. Do 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 do. Don't like them. They're all wriggly. They're all wriggly and gooey and gross. Oh, that guy's fine with us, I guess now. Hey, you cool?
I don't know what's worse. The taste of... What do you think you're doing?
Alright, so now we're getting the... This is weird. This is weird. Maybe I'm fucking up, but this seems like it doesn't work all that smoothly. I'm doing nothing at all with my life.
Oh, I guess, never mind then.
Yeah. Get back to work. Stop asking questions. Message from a Rose to Robert Patterson, or Frobert Patterson. What ends will begin again. Factory's back online, feels strange. Not only did I never think I'd stoop to this sort of work, but they gave me your place on the line. Wish you could have waited just for a little while, but that's fine. Me and cousin Isaac are right as rain, we are. I never met a man so eccentric as the factory's new owner Clive. Got a dreadful temper, he does, but he pays our wages on time, so I guess I don't rightly mind. Just, if you ain't coming back, you could at least answer my darn messages. I feel like a fool sending these, like I'm pouring my heart into some silly diary. Maybe I'll go visit with Isaac, haven't seen him in a few days. The one you left behind, J. Blanchard, need me a new job. I cannot freaking take it any longer. I probably could have put more emphasis into that, given the exclamation marks, but you know. I know the Moonay's good, I know the work's steady, but core, you can't hardly fathom what it's like day in and out. Grew up with the slimy worm, and now he's got me calling him the Borscht King of Monarch, like real fragging royalty. Just swear, please, just swear, it's worse when you don't. Like the myths of old, and he's always muttering to himself or shouting, splattered with gristle or worse. But I know what happened to them fellas who got pink slips. Won't go out like that. Not me, and not on account of Slaughterhouse Clive. That's his actual nickname then. I quit. Your loving brother, Janin. So as you can imagine, everything's hunky-dory here. Everyone loves working in this hellhole. Or I'll see you for dinner, you cysty-necked sack of blood clots. Yeah, that's a healthy work ethic. Financial report. Stuff about shit. I don't know. What do you want from me? Fucking financial analysis? Come to the wrong place. I think our disguise will be fine even if it does run out, so long as we don't go look at the guy's face again, because he's got his back to us and he's just working, it seems. So we can just raid the fridge and the pantry and everything else. Okay. Oh, okay. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Do you think you might have forgotten something?
No.
Like I'm buying that.
You're right, I forgot my hairnet.
So run and get it.
I will, mysterious door. Goodbye, door. Thank you for your sage counsel. That was fucking weird. Paranoid. Repeatedly getting caught by guards has made you jittery, doubly so when roaming around restricted areas. You know what? I'm actually going to take that one because it's... I mean, what? Am I going to say I'm not paranoid? I absolutely am. And this character probably would be as well. Well, actually, this character's probably too dumb to be paranoid. But, I don't know. We'll take one of these just to see how bad it is. Give it a go. And we get a perk point out of it, so... And like I say, stealth was fucking up even before we came across the dialogue encounters, so it's not really it's not like a combat deficit or anything, you know. Deficit, was that the right word? Combat detriment. Whatever. What are the tier 3 ones? Just 20% damage. Whenever we got harmful combat effects, whatever they are. Melee damage returned as health, although we're sort of specking away from melee, aren't we? Your ranged attacks, they decrease the armor? Increase my own armor, that's very good. Ah, the inhaler revives downed companions. Headshot kills explode, damaging nearby enemies. You know... Alright, well, look, it's a... You know... You've given me a clear entertainment winner. How can I not... How can I pick anything except that? Right. Okay. Expect for some explosions, cranial explosions, I guess. Next time we get a headshot. No! No! You stay away, you fucking worm fuckers. Oh, this is where we came from, isn't it? Okay, we've gone in a weird loop. Well, at least we reset the disguise, I suppose. Right, moving on. Doodle-doo-doo-doo, fucking worm. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Nope. Walking over dead bodies does not decrease your disguise. Hey Joe, how's the wife and kids? Yeah, I know, right? Dental plan. It's not even a thing in England. That's just a thing I've heard in films. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Shit. And there it goes. The vending machine won't snitch on us. Vending machines have always been my friend. Nope, looks okay. Some people over there, but and maybe if we don't, maybe we'll be okay. If we just sneaky. Maintenance logs. Clogging the machinery consisted of tissues, bone, and 40% hair, sinew, hemoglobin, and other organic materials. Would you like to run a deeper diagnostic? Processing keystrokes? No. Authorization approved. Resuming deep cleansing cycle. Yeesh. Bit grim. Begin block quote. Oh, for piss and plasma, I ain't input start recording now, did I? No, you stupid piece of shrapnel computer. I was only saying how it irks me when the others filch my lunch. Pea free butter and purple berry jelly. I'll have you know, not borscht and for good reason. And while they're gorging, they got the nerve to fart and waggle their middle fingers at me from the factory floor. Because they know I can't go down there till the shift break, and by then it's too late. Tell you what though, I'm tempted, alright, to use the Sentry Automech's new pink slip protocol to terminate each and every one of them. Won't be waggling their middle fingers then, now would they? Who wrote this? Just control room operator, so a guy who everyone hates. And yeah, so it was kind of implied before, but pink slips in this world just literally death, or at least that protocol named after them would result in death. Fun. Let's call the elevator. Remember, when meeting with the king, do not initiate conversation, avoid eye contact, respond respectfully when addressed, and above all else, do not provide any provocation for which to be canned. You know, I was going to try and go about this the diplomatic way, but I think I'm just going to shoot this fucker in the face as soon as I see him. He sounds like an absolute tool bag. But, I guess we'll find out. Can we use the vending machine? Yeah, of course we can. Might as well while we're here. See, if we bought that, would that suddenly be... That wouldn't suddenly make us actually have the disguise, would it? I'm guessing not. Oh, also 10% surcharge. Well, fuck that then. Shit. Where's the elevator? What does that do? Oh. The tannoy thing. We've already blown our cover. Why the fuck not?
What in the void? Who is this?
Punch the comm box. Sure. A jolt of electricity numbs your arm.
What was that? No, wait. My original demand stands. Who's on the void damn line?
Oh, I'm Duncan Spiv.
Space it all. Do you want to get canned? Or are you simply trying to get me canned? Never mind. You ain't the king, so that means get off the line.
Burger King? Really? Can I? This isn't gonna work, surely. Did I say Duncan Spiv? I meant the king.
Uh-huh. And I'm the Boar's King of Monarch, too. Think I don't know the sound of his voice, you crazy rung leech? Gertie, you on shift near the control room? Please issue this nutter a pink slip before we each earn an infraction.
Oh no. Gertie.
Process searching.
Oh shit. Don't come here, Gertie.
Here they come.
Okay, well, fuck. Guess that's gone. I don't know how that went, but... Wait, what? Where the fuck did you come from then? Oh, came from there. Well, at least that opened the door. For... us? Just keep watching that paint dry. Guys, come out here. Good work. Keep at it. Well, this is a shit show on every level, isn't it? Where's the elevator? Do. Huh? Oh, hello.
Halt.
No. No object permanence. Which is odd for a machine, really, considering you think they'd have a photographic memory. Do. Wait, that doesn't seem right. Why is it saying go there? The elevator's out here? I guess we'll find out. This feels like a mistake, but following the waypoint, so... Maybe it's an outside elevator? What the fuck? This can't be right. The deed is done. Deal with Clive. Wait, what the fuck? It's talking like we already killed him. I'm... What the fuck is going on? Wow, this is just... This keeps going worse and worse. Was he just among the random guards that we shot? Seems weird. Considering how they were describing him, he seemed aloof and above it all. He didn't seem like he would come down and just... I don't know, this doesn't make any sense. Elevator. Right. I'm really... maybe that... Okay, hang on. Hello. Yeah, no, so he's still alive. Maybe that shit we did with the machines was enough to put him out of business. But, no, I want to at least talk to the guy, because as I said, he seems like a massive wanker. And I probably want to kill him, so... Yeah, you don't look much like a king either.
Whoa now. And just what do you figure you're doing up here?
In fact, you look
These
like
are
a
my
meth
private
addict.
quarters, friend. I don't allow tours up here. I don't allow tours ever on deeper consideration. Certain things require a mess to do well. See, I was just killing some time. I prefer to prepare my dinner by my own hand. Nothing like fresh and bloody Borstwurst.
Huh. I was expecting a more aloof and pompous kind of guy, but no, you're actually just a serial killer. I don't think I disturbed him in the slightest. I think the opposite is happening.
I do own a factory known for specializing in the canning of Borstwurst. On occasion, I like to imbibe other parts of the cysty pig. Did you fancy me a cannibal? Perish the thought. No, I don't eat the bodies, I disappear. A joke, that last was.
Why are you
So,
talking like that?
What can I do for you? My full attention is at your disposal.
I'm not saying you shouldn't vex this guy, but if you do, it's been nice knowing you.
While I approve of your associate's cautious nature, I still teeter on the verge of losing my patience. Let us move forward with the present proceedings.
This is fucking weird. Please don't take this personally. And then just attack him anyway. Sublight sent me to kill you, but I'm sure we can work something out. I want to hear what this is, and then I'll probably kill him anyway.
By sublight, you mean Catherine, do you not? That greedy, star-crossed sow. Listen, friend. The Borst King of Monarch does not negotiate with coveters. How about you bring me Catherine's severed head, and I will gift you a lifetime supply of Borst.
Good deal? Sure. No, I don't think that's a good idea, even if he... I don't think he would go for it either. Alright, we've never actually done one of these straight interruption ones, so, yeah, fuck it, get fucked. You're creepy, and I don't like you, and your stealth section was a mess that made me look like a tit. Or a bigger tit than usual.
Piss, and I had hoped it might not come to this.
I kind of hoped it would. Felix. In the way. Oh, hang on. I want to use the... You got glooped. Oh, so it's kind of electric gloop, isn't it? How strange. Well, that solves that problem. One less fucking creepo in the world. Not that Catherine wasn't creepy in her own way, but I think this guy would win if it were to be put to a contest.
Great work.
Thanks. She sounded pretty sarcastic when she said that, honestly. Do. All files have been terminated. Who would have thought it, am I right? Whole factory, ripe for the taking, none the wiser, save for me. And now the king, I reckon. Who is also me, but different, better. I know it ain't wise to be so fanciful, but it grows so lonely, just me and the pigs and the machinery. And now the king. The others will come soon, though, to work, for me. The labourers. Got to start small, but then we'll build, and we'll feed, and we'll feed, and we'll feed. Yep, sounds right in the head, doesn't he? The king can scarcely believe how awful fine it's all gone. I came from nothing, but now I am a self-made man. Rich in meat and money beyond what one can believe. Power and privacy are mine. Everything I ought ever to desire is mine, except for... and the king. What? He may not have been with me from the beginning, but he was the first to arrive. He kept me from being alone. That is for true. Don't think I could forget nor escape that fact. Okay, he's got a king in his head. Well, think I got it. Yeah, so I think I got it as well. Any personnel, and I don't care if they be a line worker or the janitor or a stars damned sissy pig, we shall tell them to call the king by his rightful moniker. Or he maybe had a split personality thing going on. And do it properly. None of this slaughterhouse Clive pig shit, or I will show them a slaughter they won't ever forget. Did I make myself clear enough? Yes, marvellous. That ought to do it. Yeah, I really don't think a partnership between him and anyone would have gone very far. Ugh. What a fucking horrible place. Special Borst Sea. I dread to think what this shit is. Can of Borst and baked beans, but something's different. Poison deals damage over time and reduces personality attributes. Does this smell funny to you? So it's just straight up poison. I guess I'll try and sell it, although you can't even sell it for very much. Fucking weird. Okay, we'll have to make sure we don't eat them by accident then, I guess. Maybe you can throw them at someone, that'd be useful. Ah. Right, that's yeah. Well, that's Clive. Oh right, and that just takes us outside. Perfect. How handy. Okay, that's 2 out of 3 checked off the list. It's not going well, is it? The gravesite thing turned out to not actually be finished. The factory thing with Clive turned out to be a fucking disaster. And now the secret laboratory thing is probably going to turn out to be, I don't know, impossible to complete or something. We'll see. Just wonder if I missed any loot. Any prominent loot? Don't think so. Maybe I'll come back here in the off time and sweep the place. Oh, well, that's helpful as well, actually. Sick. Alright guys, just a regular worker. Working on getting the fuck away from you. Secret lab in Cascadia. That was that way, so back the way we came, but still not too far. Like I say, under, well technically that was over 300 meters, but it wasn't when I first checked it back near the grave. So don't at me. Oh, hi guys. Elroy Booth. Are you important?
Well, hello, stranger. Good to see you're still alive. You want to purchase something?
Oh, I remember you. I think I found you in a cave somewhere, but you were so unimportant that I didn't even mention it on stream. Sure, what are you selling? What are you buying? Thank you. I guess we'll sell some shit, just, although we're nowhere near encumbered, so we probably don't have to actually. We'll sell the junk. Don't have to be fussy then. Right, back to Cascadia. Oh. Hi. Let's see how the gloop works on these. And the bees? Bees are somewhat unaffected by gloop. Jesus Christ. Calm down, Yoko. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. This gun seems like it could be fun. I don't think it really I don't think it does a great deal of damage or much of anything other than fucking with the physics, but that's kind of worth it. Get rid of the body? What are you talking about? Don't get rid of the body before I've looted it. How far did that other one float down here? Can't find it now. Oh well. Ooh, Alright. Oh no. Maraudings. Hello. Yep, he's blind now. You think he'd be fucking dead, but apparently that only blinds them. I think I may have even got the execute thing on that guy, which I don't know if that's an instant kill, but it sounds like it would be. Weirdly, that spot seemed to be... Fuck me, he disintegrated. That weak spot seemed to be in his arm, which is weird. Although actually these are all drug fiends, aren't they? So if you shoot a heroin addict in the arm, is that a weak spot? I guess it could be. Maybe I'm reading too much into that. I don't... Who knows? Weird. Nope. Robot and dog. No more dog. Is this technically an electric type weapon? Would that help against that kind of thing? We didn't not do anything, I suppose. Doop doop a doop. I don't remember this part of Cascadia. Is this a back entrance or something? It's not the way we went, is it? Oh, I guess it is, because it looks like this door is sealed, so... Damn it. We can almost unlock that as well. Okay, well, we'll go this way then. Hi guys, only me, don't worry about it. Oh, fuck. Fucking landmines again. Just when you think they're gone. Oh, that's in. Is that all the landmines? I don't care about the giant mechs or the mercenaries trying to shoot us. It's the landmines that are the real threat. Cascadia discovered? What do you mean? I discovered it fucking ages ago. What is this madness?
Something there.
Something there. Oh. Something borrowed, something new. What's going on? Who said that? What was that noise?
Big mistake.
Hello. You're blind now. You're blind. You can't see anymore. Not technically wrong, I suppose. Well, yeah, this seems more familiar now. Why did we have to just hit that specific point of Cascadia for it to count as discovering it? Hello. Oh, okay, we're in the ship now. He's going to heaven. Oh shit, so am I, if I'm not careful. Right, don't eat the toxic beans. Only eat the... Hold on a minute. Are we actually on the last of our healing things? That's insane. I never thought we'd run out of those. Although I did start selling them at one point, so that might explain it. Cysty chops, I don't know if that's a good idea, but then again, nothing you eat here is particularly healthy, as long as it doesn't say it's actively toxic. Right, that seems fine. Okay. Bye bye. Oh, I was hoping I could combo it. Ow, what the fuck happened there? Oh, where are you coming? Go back up the ladder. Physics gun is funny. Oh Christ, see? Sometimes it makes him float and then sometimes it just sends 9,000 volts through him, seemingly. These science weapons are all a bit goofy, I suppose. Oh, hello. This looks like a job for... sniper rifle. Felix sleeping on the job again. Where exactly are we going here? It's saying back that way now. I'm just trying to get a grip on the route we would have come the first time. It would have been
Here they come.
what? More people? Oh, he's up there. Come down here. No? Alright.
Don't let up!
This is a weird gun. Oh, still people.
That's the last of them.
I guess it is, for now. Right. What was I looking at? I was looking at... Where's the landing pad? Because Right, well this is where we gotta go, so let's not backtrack too much. Let's also not get stuck on the geometry again. Is this what we're after? You've earned a 5-minute break. Thanks. Supervisor override. Mash keys just randomly. Thankfully we have the password. Enabling elevator. Backup generators. What's current inventory? Nothing. Let's begin transaction. Did you greet the customer by saying, "Welcome to Rizzo's Sweet Shop. We've got your candy handy. How can I sweeten your day?" Yes, I did say that. Have you offered the customer a slap? Sales of lemon slap are down. Remind our customers how refreshing a good slap is. Try saying, "Thirsty friend? Nothing beats a zesty slap." Zesty slap sounds like a... Actually, never mind. I'm not even going to go there. Yes, we said that too. Error. Sounds about right. Do everything you're meant to, and it still fucks up. Words to live by. Words to fail by. Secret elevators for days. Everyone's got a secret elevator. Why can't I have a secret elevator? Oh, it's just the bathroom. Why was that locked? Doesn't seem like the first place you'd lock up, does it? Right, secret elevator to the secret lab. Oh, it's like Resident Evil, but not at all. Actually, I don't know. Maybe they're creating tyrants down here or something fucked up. Cysty pig tyrants. Well, it's all on brand with the pinky berry stuff. We've got your punch right here.
Wonder if we'll find any grisly experiments in here.
I was just saying that. Why didn't you speak up when we were still on that topic? You just left me to fill all the dead air in the loading screen when you were holding on to content. God damn it, Felix, you're meant to be helping me with this shit. Point in having companions if they're not going to help you try and fill the dead air in a stream.
Hell of a job.
Thank you. Speaking of loading screens, why are they there? They're putting raptidons in the purple berry. I don't even think that's possible. Oh, we can do that. Fuck it, why not? Search fuel controls. Set up a link to the refueling system. It's above the R&D lab. From Redacted to Chartrand E. See you at the station. Hang on, let's start from the bottom. I understand we're bound for a secondary lab. Will you be supervising our research this time, or will it be the standard work from the shadows routine? Eva. You will not see me, but I will be close. Continue your research, Doctor. Report to me when you have achieved a mission end state. Well, that's not shady at all, is it? To Fal L. Thank you for your optimism, Law. His name is Law. Okay. What we're doing isn't easy under the best of circumstances, much less with the board cutting corners. I can promise you that our research will lead to a better Halcyon, even if we have to pay a terrible cost getting there. Right, so pretty much straight up Umbrella, basically. Wasteland Cherry, what type of playthrough are you doing? A sort of poor man's blind playthrough. This is my first time going through this, and it's definitely not like 100% completionist or anything. Mainly just a lot of the main story missions, some of the side ones. So yeah, kind of roughly blind. From Redacted, you have your orders, Doctor. Your project. I should start from the bottom again. Release of research data. With all respect, I urge you to reconsider your decision to classify our research results on the native fauna of Terra 1. I assure you that we will diligently redact any references to our project or its purpose from any papers we release. We've made several discoveries about how the terraforming process affected the nuclein of the nucleine, I'm not sure what that is, of the Raptidon and Manti families. Manti family makes them almost sound pleasant. At the very least, allow us to inform our fellow board researchers that these creatures will perish when O2 concentrations are reduced to 19.5%, a level within human tolerance. This is not about fame or prestige, this is about potentially saving lives, please. Now that's interesting. There's a level of oxygen concentration that humans can tolerate, but they can't. That seems like incredibly valuable knowledge. We didn't read all that one, did we? And his reply from Redacted was, you have your orders, Doctor. Your project is too important, too sensitive to allow any hint of it to reach the public. They didn't want that information getting out, it seems.
Captain, I've touched down on Cascadia's landing pad.
Christ, that made me jump.
You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system, and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
Okay, I will try and do that. Oh, hi. Are you friendly? Yeah, seems like it. That's alright then. Ew. Authorized terminal. Okay, well, let's look at one of them then.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized.
Downsized? You can't fire me, I quit. Disengage security protocols. I'm not a threat. I left my ID in the wash. I'm not a threat.
Attempting to disengage security protocols without proper authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons.
You don't want to shoot us. We're from the board. Real distinguished corporate jackasses we are. Yeah.
Mediocre verbal evasion detected. Threat level downgraded to negligible. Weapons disengaged?
Oh, wow. Felix, you were so shit at lying that they took pity on you. I think an automech just took pity on you, Felix. That might be the first time I've seen you disarm a tense standoff, Felix. Yeah. Yeah, the robot took pity on you, man.
Pity? Nah, that was pure terror.
Be advised. Mantisaur threat level is petrifying purple berry. Please use caution. Mantisaur wounds are not covered under Rizzo's health policy. Have a productive day.
Well, seems like you do have some uses, Felix, after all. But apparently this place is full of mantisaurs, so that's good to know. Let's maybe check elsewhere before going in there. Just wanted to check the vending machine. Nah, nothing special, I don't think. Alright. This seems suspicious. Okay, and that leads us out into that area too. This area seems important. Oh, hi guys. Well, that looks like a lot of fun. Somebody had a party in here. Time to have a party in there, I suppose. Oh, no, there's this one to check. Ooh. Storage rooms are good. Storage rooms full of cereal. I fucking see you. You sneaky son of a bitch. Not twice in one stream.
Traps everywhere. Watch it.
Why would you say that now? Say that when I haven't seen one. Fuck's sake. Perfect. Nope. This is a lot of traps, is it? Might have been worth trying to lure the mantisaurs this way, perhaps. Oh fuck, 100. Must be some crazy shit behind there, I guess then. All right, let's deal with the party room, I suppose. Although they've all gone somewhere now. Oh no, they're just wandering about. Okay, party time it is, I suppose. See how the mantisaurs get on with the old gloop gun. Hello. A lot of explosive barrels here. That might be helpful. Nice. Flying through the air with the greatest of ease. Hopefully.
Everyone all right?
Oh, that went alright. Seems as gloop gun is useful when just immobilizing them, really, rather than damage, but... When we've got the two tanky companions with us, I suppose, all you need to do is immobilize them, keep them in one place for a bit. Check what's up here. Looks important. Probably isn't.
Nice work.
Oh, it's very important. This is what we were after. Occupied tramp freighter. It's called a tramp freighter. That's not very nice. Logs. Animal trials. Tom was skeptical that animal trials would yield good data, but I wanted to start small. I wish someone had thought to pack a breeding stock of fruit flies from Earth. Writing them off as a mere pest species has limited our research efforts more than once. With approval from CMP, I've made arrangements to peruse the Borst factory near Fallbrook. Cysty pigs mature reasonably swiftly. I feel this is the best option available to us. I've done great things with cysty pig engineering in the past. Of course, my current project is far more difficult than merely enhancing the baconated flavouring of cysty pig tumours. What a fucking horrible sentence. Let's see if I can make lightning strike twice, this time on alternate tissues. Okay. The board has repeatedly denied my requests for data from the other teams investigating the issue. I'm guessing their efforts have progressed no further than ours. There is some good news. We'll be heading to a town called Cascadia. Apparently Rizzo volunteered to provide lab space. We could use a change of scene. I'll ask the movers to handle this terminal with care. I'm starting to have doubts that animal testing will yield us the results we seek. But succumbing to pessimism helps no one. Says someone about to move to Cascadia. Whoops. Alright, let's align the fuel. Connect storage tanks and initiate siphon to transfer fuel. Sure. Error. You ain't got the admin. Shit. R&D labs.
That should do it. Just gotta siphon off the Alta Vitae.
Yeah, but he sounded incredibly distant when he said that. Probably because he is. He's downstairs. Alright, so step 3 of some however many. Oh boy, that's a room. Okay. Let's have a double check before we head in there. Nope, I think that's the only next course of action. Okay. Off we go then. I don't know, it looks like it's working to me. Ah! Motherfucker. Don't make me jump. Guys, you've really got to move out of the way.
Here I come.
Drop kicking a worm in the face.
That's the last of him.
That's the last of them incoming. Right. Is that the last of them? No. God damn it, the bees are back. Jesus. Fuck off. Fly me to the moon. Ah! Fucking bees. It's fine, I glooped the bees. It's not a sentence I expected to say today. My vision's all fuzzy wuzzy. What the fuck am I looking at? Why is there a man in a test tube? Okay, right, now we've cleaned out all the cupboards. I repeat, why is there a man in the test tube? Dr. Thomas Linwood Ryle, Ingratitude. Simple Shrine. Dr. Eva Chartrand, Lorelei Fowle, James Guthrie, Charles McNulty, Claire Pearsall. Pearsall? Right. It's a memorial? It's fucking weird. I don't know about that. Some kind of shrine, but it's a creepy shrine, and I don't much care for it. Bit weird.
Take a look inside.
Cool. Lots of loot. Right. Is this the right computer? No, it doesn't seem to be. Chief concern is rejection of the tissue, a problem as classical as limb transplantation, though obviously on a cellular level. The scale of the problem, though, even with the Altai Vita bolstering our efforts, an achievement of such proportion has never been attempted or even considered. How do we define a tolerable failure rate when the losses could swell to affect millions? Even 1% is unthinkable. I have much to consider. Transferred to secondary site. The project has been reassigned to a secondary lab. I'm told the board is pulling out of Terra 1 and we don't even have time to transfer our research. For once I'm grateful our labours didn't make significant strides here. I won't forget Tom's sacrifice. Up until the end he knew it had to happen. If it wasn't one of us, the board would have volunteered inmates from Tartarus. I'll be sure to carry his example to the new lab and the next phase of human trials. What the fuck did you do to Tom? Tom gave himself up for human testing or some shit?
So easy.
Is this kind of Bruce Banner shit? I've got no funding, so I'll test it on myself. What's going on here? Is that Tom in there? I forget the name already. Yeah. What the fuck did you do, Tom? Why do you have to be like that, Tom? You could have just not done that. Also, what the fuck? Is this massive hole in the wall? Didn't seem right. Surely we're in R&D at this point. This seems pretty labby. I suppose the whole place is a lab, but yeah. Voila. Connect storage tanks to the landing pad refueling system. Yes. Overload plasma regulators to force the gas through the system. That seems bad. That seems like that would fail terribly. Gas flow failure. Fuel type mismatch. But we have the engineering to reconfigure this, it seems. Cool. I think that worked.
Nice going, boss. Looks like it's working.
Yeah, more dumb luck than anything. What's all this about? Really? What? If I do a daring jump over there, what do I get for it? Save. Always save first. Before trying stupid shit. Surely they wouldn't put that there if there wasn't something to gain? Yeah. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh, that was easy. That was easy. I still could have fucked it up, but it was easy. Oh, this is a whole route. Mind control ray. A misfiled form put a research group specialising in marketing jingles into an advanced top-secret weapons research facility. The research group spent months incorporating their new marketing jingles into the advanced weaponry and developed the mind control ray. Once the mishap was discovered, the entire facility was shut down and all personnel were reassigned to the most remote outposts corporate could find. Right. Seems we have another science weapon. Didn't expect another one quite so soon. How intriguing. Ow, kneecaps. Ow. My spare set of kneecaps. Ah, fuck. What an odd time for this to appear. Your legs have been damaged too many times and your movement speed has now been permanently lowered. You are unable to dodge. Fuck, well I certainly wouldn't take that. Although I'm amazed this flaw didn't appear before now, considering how many times we've fallen off shit. Reject. I'm hurt? No, I'm dead, Nyoka. There's a difference. Right, we'll try that again and try not to fuck up the landing. Or the return, rather. At least we know there's something at the top of it. Don't follow me, guys. Don't help in any way. Sure, it's fine. Don't know why there's a dead guy up here, I'll be honest with you, but maybe he got mind controlled. Nope, fuck, I knew it was going to do that. Alright, swap the gloop gun for the mind control ray. I guess I should go down the ladder to be safest. Yeah, that almost wasn't very safe. Fuck's sake. Didn't break our feet for once. Did someone fuck up? Can't do it again. Do they teleport back up there or something? No, they're dead. They're gone. Damn it. They're permanently dead. Oh no, you're back. Oh, that was brilliant. Thing is, on that, what was it, supernova difficulty, they say companions permanently die. Think how awful that must be. You wouldn't get anywhere, would you? Because they're always falling off shit like this, and we had Felix directly walking through sulfur pits. That mode must be torturous. No, you're fine, Felix. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh. He's fine. Nyoka, can I ask you something?
What's up?
Actually, never mind. Oh no, wait, I just remembered.
What's
up? What the fuck have I done? Oh god. I'm talking to her from the other side. She's in some kind of radioactive purgatory. Tell me a hunting story.
I took a job once to clear out a rat nest. Partnered up with a fellow out of Fallbrook who called himself Dirty Don. Bit on the shorter side. Had a penchant for cards. Thing is, he introduces himself and the man is immaculate. Clean. He had a flowery presence to him. A pleasantness that didn't invade your space. He was just there and you were glad for it. When we set out to hunt down the Raptidons, I found out firsthand where his nickname came from. Dirty Don killed those Raptidons with his bare hands. His bare fucking hands, Captain. He was a whirlwind of grotesque primal fury. In the end, he stood drenched in blood over the entrails of a dozen raps. If he had a scratch on him, I wouldn't have been able to tell. It was glorious.
Is he still out there?
Day came when he tried to take on a mannequin. Got himself eaten one limb at a time. Wonder if he tasted like soap. Oh well, live and learn. No matter how tough you are, if you're gonna fight something bigger than you, bring a firearm.
Oh, and that just kicked us just kicked us out of the conversation with her. Yeah, the game didn't like what we were doing there. Talking to her from the other side. Oh, what fun. What fun. I'm amazed it let us continue with it for that long, though. I'm just checking out your ass, Felix. Nothing else going on here. But while we're here, can we have a talk?
Hey, boss. Got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then, one day, they up and vanished.
Oh, dear.
5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
What's going through my head is that you probably shouldn't be giving me a heart-to-heart thing here, considering what I'm about to do. What's her name?
You got the wrong idea, boss. It ain't like that.
Oh, okay. What's his name?
A guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend.
Mm-hmm.
I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
That's an odd way to describe it. Your longest friend, the friend you've known the longest. If you say he's your longest friend, it kind of sounds. I mean, you know, it's fine if you are, Felix. It's just. Anyway. Sure, we can talk to your friend, whatever.
Clyde's waiting for us on Scylla.
Really?
What he's doing on an asteroid I can't begin to imagine.
Getting
I
eaten by
appreciate this,
primals,
boss.
I imagine.
I know you're going out of your way for me.
It's fine. You're going out of your way for me too. Aren't you?
Damn, the kid's going down!
Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, I need to jump across there now, Nyoka, so you're going to have to move. Move. Yoka, look, there's vodka down there. You can do it, Felix. Wow, you actually can. Too bad about Nyoka. Well, that was fun. I probably spent too much time doing that, but you know. Whatever. Oh, by the way, I found out these are in fact like a newspaper thing. Because, like I say, I'm doing an alternate playthrough and trying to do things a different way. And I got a different one of these because I didn't fuck up Edgewater. And it was suddenly saying, mysterious saviour forces workers to return to their rightful place or some shit like that. Well. What fun. So I think that's all 3 ticked off, isn't it? Everything. And we still got time to hopefully get back to all the places and turn some of this shit in.
Used to be, you can get the best wine on Monarch here.
What, here? In a prison cell? Didn't strike me as the best place for a vineyard, but what do I know, I guess. Not going to read too deeply into that. Fresh air. Well, air. Really? Why is it saying Lilia Hagen there? Probably because it's saying go back to Groundbreaker with that shit now. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I think we're done here then. Although I did just want to reconfirm. So that's the landing pad. When we first came down here, we sort of went... Yeah, we went this way, didn't we? So... Yeah, weird. I guess there is that just specific point where the game considers you to have discovered a place, and if you don't hit it, you can check every other square inch of that place and technically have not discovered it. Well, that's a bit weird. Anywho, I can speak, usually. We need to go back to Catherine. Who's over there? So yeah, we're going to fast travel there because that is quite a fucking trek otherwise. Interestingly, in this alternate playthrough I'm doing, so I say obviously I tried to do the other route with Edgewater, where you side with the factory and read Thompson and fuck over the hippies and, you know, bring them back to the factory. Turns out it was actually more nuanced than I thought. You can almost do a compromise. You can bring the hippies back to the factory. Adelaide, the lead hippie, won't, you know, go along with that while Reed is still there. You can actually convince him to stand down and quit and resign, and then Adelaide takes over, and she's talking about like, oh, I'll turn the Saltuna cannery into a garden, and he's surprisingly reasonable about it, which is odd. That's, you know, there's some cartoonish shit in this game, but then there's also some of the characters are surprisingly nuanced. So I found that quite interesting. You can of course also opt to just shoot him in the face, and that'll work too. Although Pavati freaks the fuck out if you do that and tries to run away from you. So
Catherine's great, ain't she?
a lot of ways you can go with it.
So long as you don't mind being in her debt.
She's about as welcoming as a wrench to the face. And half as tender.
So I keep forgetting we can put our weapons away now, so we don't have to point them in everyone's face. Hello, 50 packs of fags a day.
Please say the Yoda corpse you're wearing is Clive's.
It is. Good news, I butchered Clive and threw a wrench in the machinery.
And when you destroyed my machinery, was it before or after you killed Clive? Because you understand, if it was after... On second thought, don't even tell me. We'll just say I'm doubly grateful. Though there's no double reward.
I think it was technically before,
Still,
so we're
this ought
fine.
to compensate for your troubles. And take an aromatic. You stink like Sisty Pig.
Thanks. Sanjar said you know something about a corporation. Ooh. That was a lot of money and a helmet, and she gave us some perfume to cover up the smell. Well, that was quite generous, thank you. Corporation operating in secret on Monarch.
Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the northern bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely.
I feel like this isn't going to work, but I'll try it. I wonder if the bridge she is mentioning is the bridge that is no longer a bridge.
We are friends, but them who push me end up dead.
Alright, okay.
Look, I don't know if this is related, but it ain't escaped my notice that one of my regulars been lingering a little too long at the gambling bar.
Gosh.
She's been acting twitchy, even for her. Ask at the bar about a customer who shows up bi-weekly. My staff may know more.
Sure thing. Did I take care of the drug running problem? Can't remember now. I guess I did.
Funny, you don't look like Nelson Mason. Funnier still, I wasn't aware of an existing problem.
Oh yeah. Yeah, see, I did this off stream. It was possibly something I could have done on stream. Basically, it was just back and forth between two people. Guy was trying to use sprats as drug mules.
That Thunderhead. Can't hardly fathom how that panned out.
Not well.
Let me guess. It involved blood and guts and fur in places that don't merit mention. Well, you got my begrudging gratitude for cleaning the mess.
Thanks. Yeah, half of them got eaten by raptidons, and the other half got rescued by
Catherine Malin could sour milk just by glaring at it.
by a kind soul, shall we say? Although, I don't know, maybe he's a bit too far into it. We can go see him, in fact, and if you haven't seen what a mega sprat looks like, well, I can show you. Nope, it's not there. I can show you. No, it's not there either. Other way, sorry, hang on. I can no. I can show you, it's in here with all the sprats. It's called Mini Malin. And it might be more terrifying than she is. Like I say, they were a lot cuter when they were smaller and far away. Yeah. And this guy just stands here, I don't know, touching the piss and shit, which is freaky.
If you would please leave me and my fur babies be. I think you've given them enough anxiety for one day. I'll just look. They're trembling.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we'll leave you to it then, mate. So that was weird.
All that screaming in the random hours of the night puts a damper on the mood.
So, that's that sorted. Back to Stellar Bay, I guess. We got a couple to hand in there. Yeah.
Oh, that's just Miss Malin working.
Do. Can we fast travel there? Hopefully so. Or maybe not from here. Can't go to that. Yep, there we go. It's a bit wonky, but we managed it. Okay, well, it's been a while. Velma, if we can even remember what she looks like. Oh?
I hear you're into Graham's philosophist hogwash, Felix.
Yeah, if by philosophist hogwash you mean the virtues of enlightened anarchy.
Organization separates us from the animals. You ever seen a wrapped leg plumbing? You see sprats running around building roads? Maybe the folks we have at the top ain't exactly leadership material, but if we tore the whole thing down, we'd be kings and queens of a wasteland.
Correction? Kings and queens of an awesome wasteland.
I'll take toilets over freedom any day of the week.
Toilets are good. Has to be said. You don't quite appreciate toilets until you don't have them. But that is who we will get to if we have time. Afterwards, we still need to meet Mr. Graham of the Iconoclasts and his philosophist. There's a lot of words for roughly the same thing, but yeah.
I hear those rich people.
His group is the Iconoclasts, his belief is philosophist. I think that's roughly how that works. If we hadn't killed Vicar Max right at the beginning, maybe he could have told us more about it. Whoops.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
That's fine then.
Who spat in your spirits, Velma?
You notice my mood? I'm surprised you can see straight today.
I could be seeing triple and I'd still think you're being unkind. I just might find it funnier.
Will you try wrangling half a ton of dead fish with decades-old equipment and see what it does for your disposition? Anyway, what do you folks need?
Wow. Oh yeah, Braxton. Yeah.
That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift?
No. The fucked up Adams family got to him.
That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
Cheer up, maybe you can hire someone better. That's... no. You definitely sounded like one. Also not. It's a rotten way to go, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind?
Do you not care about the fact that there's a cannibal family out there? I mean, there isn't, because I killed them all, but you didn't seem bothered to ask about that. God damn it, that fucking jingle thing. You told her employee got eaten alive. Death and misery. You know, it's not very jarring juxtaposition.
Felix, Overheard you listening to Tossball. You a fan?
Don't get him started.
Am I a fan? She asks. I've been a fan
Fuck's
since the Rangers
sake.
won the Tripicale crown.
Right. Explain something to me. What the hell is the point of the six-pack?
Oh, it's easy. See, the six-back protects the fourth back from the eighth back. You want to think of the six-back as your 12th line of defense, yeah? Unless, and this is important, the game's in the third half. In that case, a good six-back knows how to pivot toward defense in case the other team runs the field.
I'm even more confused now. I'm just gonna turn my brain off and try to enjoy it.
Also the slogan of the Anti-Cleo Darlings.
Yeah, that's pretty much how most sports sounds to me, except I just turn my brain off and I don't try to enjoy it, I try to avoid it. Yeah. I suppose that's accurate description though. It's not much like any other sports. See, I thought I was going somewhere, but I don't know where the fuck anything is. Maybe I did back when we were here the first time, but I've lost it now. We were trying to find Sanjar and or the crazy old woman who drove Sean Penn away. So where's that? Oh, that's it. We're going to give the father's ring to her, and that will convince her that he's dead. Even though he's not. But we need her to move on. Agnes.
Oh, you're back. Please tell me you found my baby boy. Where is he? Where's my little Tucker?
Yep, 42-year-old Tucker. I'm sorry, but Sean Penn is dead.
No, that can't be true. Not my little boy, not my baby. Wait, are you sure it wasn't someone else? Maybe my little boy's all right. How could you know it was him?
I checked IMDb and everything. There was like hundreds of photos. You line them up, comparison's easy to make. Also, I found this ring.
That's Tucker's ring. His daddy gave it to him and he never took it off since. How did you... No, no, it can't be. He's not dead. Not my child. Not my sweet Tucker. I promise I'd always look out for him. Take the money. Just please leave me to grieve.
Alright, laters. Don't go and do an Anton Crane, please. You know, you're weird, but don't do that. Don't go that far. I can't deal with another one of those. Right. Who's next on the fucking weird, wacky list? Oh, it's you. Jesus, I moved a bit too close to you there. Right, I got some shit you need, apparently. Don't smile like that, it's fucking creepy.
Excellent reviews from across the company.
I don't like
what
that.
What can I do for you?
So if I give this to him, I'm helping MSI. You know what? I feel like we should talk to Graham first, because we're going to have to decide which side of the fence we're going on with this, unless, like with Edgewater, a compromise appears. But the compromise isn't always clear if it's going to be like that. If it's going to go the same way as Edgewater did, you know, I was unaware there was a compromise. Well, let's just see how he feels about this idea, first of all. Probably not great.
You think we're the problem? Have you even heard the nonsense Graham is spewing?
You're both the problem.
It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners.
Just turn it off for like 5 minutes or some shit. I'll deal with Graham. Right now I'm talking to you.
My, you know how to take control of a situation, don't you?
Stop talking to me like that.
It's warm in here.
Fucking...
Is anyone else warm?
Oh, God.
What he means to say is that we won't need that frequency once we're able to get MSI restored to the board.
If we can find proof that one of the companies on the board is also active on Monarch, that'll give me all the leverage I need.
Fine.
You have my word.
Okay, so I literally have that. Okay, for the sake of back and forthing, I give this to... But I don't want to give this to him and then it locks me out of shit with Graham, you know? I'm going to err on the side of caution, even though it's a bit more faff.
Must have been nice, throwing off the shackles of your old job, taking up the rugged life of a hunter.
Sure, it's... Wait, what?
The board must have forced you to do something till you decided to be a hunter. I was hauling boxes till the boss picked me up.
It's not like I threw off the shackles of some other life. I grew up on Monarch. I've always been a hunter. Anything else would be a waste of my outstanding talents.
I get it. You picked a path for yourself and never looked back. According to the board, what you did was impossible.
The board also claims it's impossible to live on Monarch, yet here I stand. They believe gainful employment necessary to one's survival. I believe the board can kiss my ass.
Yay. I agree, I think. Right. Back to Amber Heights. I don't think we have anything that'll take us right there, do we? Nope, we'll just have to find it the old-fashioned way. Nope. That's the Blown Bridge. That's Fulbrook. That's nope. Amber Heights, perfect. Go there, please. And that'll about do us, I think. Don't, fuck's sake. Sorry, I keep hitting the mic today for some reason. Probably means it's too close, but there we are. But yeah, as I was saying a bit before, I'm kind of gutted that I fucked up everything so badly in Edgewater and killed Vic and Max. I had no idea he was a companion. But in this alternate playthrough I'm doing, he's quite amusing to have as a companion.
Infamous Amber Heights.
But that's a shame. We'll always have that gap now, unfortunately, in our companion select. Too bad, but you know, you make the bed and you lay in it. That's how you have to do, I guess. I think this was the place. Nope. Fuck that then. Maybe it was here? Nope. Wow, we're doing well at this, aren't we? You'd think it would be the one with the big iconoclast sign on it. And yet... there's a waypoint there. I guess maybe that's something. Nope, that's leading us outside. God damn it. Aha, this is it. I'm pretty sure. Nope. Wow. Oh dear. There definitely was a place. This is it. This is definitely it. You're a hard man to find, twice. Shit, that's not what I meant to do. Don't take that personally.
Ah, the good captain. My iconoclasts sing your praises. I'm glad the eternal truth has finally guided you to us.
I don't much care for singing.
Me neither. One of our runners likes to sing and it drives me insane.
One of our runners? That's Huxley, and she's still recovering.
I had wondered why it's been so quiet lately. Now, why have you come?
You don't seem entirely hinged. Alright, let's find out what your deal is exactly from the horse's mouth. Bring the horse in here. Let's have a chat.
I heard about you. You're trying to change the colony, right? Transform the soul and character of Halcyon.
Right you are, my boy. Soon every man, woman, and child will experience their own spiritual awakening under my guidance. The iconoclasts are free folk. We live under our rules, motivated by our own beliefs, all petals on the same flower of enlightenment. Meanwhile, the board strangles the will of its workers. It is the penultimate exercise of a poisoned society where people are enslaved by a corporate ladder. We seek to replace their way of life with ours. Philosophism is the key to unlocking their shackles.
Well, I definitely agree with you on the second part, but I'm not sure your vaguely religious, vaguely Buddhist enlightenment idea is necessarily the way. I don't know if anarchy would be better. It would be dangerous to be completely anarchic.
This is not anarchy. Society requires structure, Captain. It is just that the board's structure is killing the colony. Ours will not. All right.
Okay, odd little ending there. Yeah, what happened with that?
I'm sorry. As long as it's been, I'd still rather not speak of it. That was a painful day for us all.
Fair enough. If I probe, he's either gonna tell me, and he might just be pissed off though. I don't know, we're done, fuck it.
All people are part of the Philosophist family. I've come to accept that, along with the additional weight of their deaths.
Okay, but that didn't tell us much, except that people died at the massacre, which I probably could have put together myself. Probably. What's your story?
Before all this, I was a writer for MSI's product catalog. It was my purpose to spread awareness of Saltuna in its various forms.
Yes, I think we found
certainty
your
with which I
report
spun
or
among
something.
the other cogs in their machines stifled creativity and personal growth.
What made you see the eternal light?
That came much later, after Sanjar had taken over. As he drifted closer to the corporate regime, I drifted further from it. I'd known a little about philosophism on the fringes of society, and as I learned more, I found that I was already on the path without even knowing. The freedom it teaches is the same freedom that I desire.
Continue.
Awakening is available to all whose minds are ready to accept it. What would you like to know?
Yeah, let's delve into the religious-ish side of it. What exactly are you... What's your angle here?
The eternal. We are all part of the consciousness of the cosmos. Each of us plays a tiny role in the universe's continual journey toward understanding itself. You and I, and the rats and the mantis swarms. Divinity is in us all, and the eternal is that divinity. Everyone, regardless of ability to believe, is another facet of the universe contemplating its own existence.
See, this is drawing some obvious parallels with how the hippie woman Adelaide spoke. She was very cosmic as well, just without an actual name and to put behind it. Damn it, I was hoping it'd be easier to like this guy, but
The point of no return. When your mind fully opens to the eternal truth. Every philosophist experiences it along the path to enlightenment. For many, it is the first brush with the cold of death, when they realize that all of their lives have boiled down into the single truth of that moment. Mine was witnessing my friend and colleague transform into the very evil we sought to combat. Now he runs MSI, just like the overlords before him.
I wouldn't say he's evil. He's certainly creepy, but... And I'm not sure he's running it exactly like the board would. Sanjar betrayed you, you turned to religion, and now here we are. Do you need to be asleep to have an awakening? Because I'm dumb.
You know, you aren't the first to make that joke.
Yes, joke. Haha, haha. Do you believe in a creator?
Not in the sense of a single entity, fashioning the universe as a whittler fashions a flute. The universe came into being over time, organically, naturally, and without purpose. In that sense, I suppose you could say that, in the interest of finding its purpose, the universe itself created all living things.
Whoa. I think I just felt my brain kick into a higher gear. Is this what you folks call enlightenment?
If it were only that easy, my delightfully eager friend. You've taken but one step on our long and arduous, but ultimately fulfilling, path toward the eternal truth. Go ahead.
Yeah, so Felix is completely on board. He's chugging the Kool-Aid as we speak.
All right.
I guess that's all we can...
Why have you come?
That's a good question. Wait, hang on. These aren't grayed out?
I am Graham Bryant. I brought the
Even he pronounces it Graham.
And soon I'll bring it to the rest of the colony. All right.
Are these all the questions we are? Yeah, okay, fine.
Why have you come?
Stop asking me that. Stop doing the propaganda, please. We need the bandwidth.
Stop? No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people.
Yeah, but can you stop your propaganda for like a couple of minutes? We need to do some shit.
They can't be everywhere at once. Surely there are radios that still catch our message here and there. Surely.
Ah, science. You're only transmitting on a single radio frequency and very few people can receive it. Our very selective and opportunistic intelligence has reared its head.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate. I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time. The board uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
Oh, I've been there.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower.
Oh yeah, we've already been there. Cleared it out. What? We can just attack him? That's too much work. I'll just kill you now and be done with it. Right. Sounds fair to me. Hold on, you're saying you want to print propaganda in their magazines.
Some of us actually read those periodicals, boss. Gotta be acquainted with the enemy's propaganda and what all.
What's your favorite?
Dissident Hunter, of course. On the other hand, Agent Khan is a fine work of culture.
You see, citizens of Halcyon are glued to their periodicals. Even I find myself occasionally distracted by their positively shameful quality of editing and unacceptable disregard for grammatical structure. My literary prowess will hook them, and the eternal truth will reel them in. Listen to me. I'm starting to sound like one of Sanjar's fishermen.
You're starting to sound like a bitter writer. Yeah, I suppose you could say he is that turned up to 11. Fuck it, let's see what he says to that.
I may have worked in the presses once, but the bitterness of being slave to their abhorrent rules has long since vanished. All right, almost vanished. Can you believe they don't put a comma after the final item in a series? Bastards.
They don't? That does it. I'll help.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Forget it. Huxley's still recovering. She won't be up for a run for a while yet.
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
Clearly some inter-organizational conflict here. Yeah.
So you're her mysterious savior. She sings your praises.
That girl and her songs, so eager to learn, so bright-eyed, so tone-deaf.
Where is the supplier?
She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
I think we've been there as well, actually.
One of our sympathizers, a woman named Carlotta, periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup.
Alright, seems straightforward enough.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
The idealist and the practically minded one. So I guess that's how this place is managing to stay afloat, by having those two. Well, I guess we're doing some stuff for him then. Oh Jesus, there's a lot here. Access files on the universe. Yeah, we don't have fucking time for that. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we'll get us around to this next time. Ah, that's nice. There's a map. You have that gun also. I have that gun also. It's a good gun, isn't it?
You meditate today? If not, you should.
I'm gonna sit on this thing. Right.
And we're stalking. And we're stalking.
No, we're not stalking Nyoko. I was just trying to sit down, for fuck's sake. Never mind. Right, that's it for now. We've met Graham. Even if that is a stupid way to pronounce a name. Okay. That is all for now, I guess, then. Wonder if we could use the mind control ray on him. Probably, but it would probably also kill him, perhaps. Okay then, that's us. A little over 2 hours, but you know, didn't hurt. If my like I say, the main reason I stopped doing 3 hours is because my mind was melting, and
Ready when you are.
that melting seemed to be spread out across the whole time this time, so that's okay. Anywho, cheers for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, I am in the past, you are in the future, you are now seeing this in the present. the timelines have converged. Yeah, and we'll get cracking on the rest of that next time. Right, stay safe. Cheers for watching. Bye.